Folks, welcome back to the channel. Doug with Stock and Investments here. This is part 2 of the stamp hoard collection that I just purchased from my local coin shop. They bought a huge collection. A gentleman passed away. The family dumped it, and they dumped his stamp collection. And this is part 2. I showed you where he was collecting just plate blocks, and I'll show you something a little interesting here. He's got this stamp, and this is a typed letter and sign from somebody, and then there's the stamp. I don't know if it was a sample sent or what. I haven't fully read the letter. Here's another one. The stamp. And this is back when you had to type a letter on the typewriter and then sign it. And I don't know what else we got here. Oh, that's he did have I'm sorting out. There are some used stamps in here, but I'm filtering those out. I'm just going to keep this stuff together until I sort it. I just thought those items were unique. Another envelope. Man, he had this stuff stuffed everywhere. These are the stamp envelopes. And then he kept, I haven't showed you, but every time there was a newspaper article about stamps, he was saving the articles. I got a whole box full of the newspaper clippings. So I'm sorting through it. I'm putting the clippings in a separate box. I'm just going to put this back in here for now. These big envelopes, post office envelopes. That's what makes me think he worked at the post office. But releases new stamps, another clipping. I guess he kept the sides of the sheet because you had all the plate block numbers for that was all your colors used. So you print that, and then you got the little color sample on the end there. And what else? There's more stuff in here. Yeah, more plate blocks of stamps. It's like the only thing he collected was the plate blocks. Get these back in here without a lot to process. I'll be going through stamps for weeks. Another envelope with a clipping, and these are the South Carolina first day of issue envelopes. So pretty cool. And then he kept the newspaper article. I mean, this man was dedicated. Look at this. There's a whole bunch of these. I mean, just look at this. Disney. Get these separated. Huh. Look at that. Like I said, all this postage is still usable because it hasn't been canceled. Order Oh, support our youth. Got several of those. Hemisphere 68. Another envelope. I need stuff everywhere. Just all plate blocks. It's a pretty stamp. And then he kept more side strips with all the color numbers. I guess this is an aspect of stamp collecting. You can do the singles in your book, or you can do the plate blocks, and it's just envelope after envelope. He kept the whole thing with the colors. Look at that. Just massive amounts of. And every once in a while I find a canceled stamp every once in a while in these envelopes. Or I run across some canceled stamps. What do we got? Another envelope. Special. What do we got? We got more. The UN. Just all this. It's going to take a lot for me to process. This will give me something to do. Oh, forgetting that envelope. Check these out. Just different stamps for the. This might be the set of envelopes. Oh, those are cool. Let's see what we got in here. Got the full sheet, or not the full sheet, but the one full side of all these Christmas stamps. Just a massive collection of this stuff. Trying to be careful with it. So everything stays flat. He messed up on this one. Got the plate block the wrong way. But all still usable postage. 6 cents, you got to put 11 of them on an envelope. All of those. And he has so many of these post office envelopes. And these are all 5 cent plate blocks. collected these. I don't know what that is, but it's full of plate blocks. Still have some in there. I remember those when I was a kid. Come on, Lincoln. Come on up. Join the crowd. 4-cent postage. And what do we got? Got a whole stack of those. Got a whole stack of these. Poland's Millennium. So what I'll do is I'll put all those, since they're loose, I'll put them all in this envelope. Oh, nice big fat envelope here. Like he was prepping for to catalog these away. Oh, here's an oddity. He's got just 2. Get into this stuff. Now those stains are not on the stamp. He slid it in the sleeve and then used a hinge to seal it so the stamp wouldn't slide out, or so the plate block wouldn't slide out. That's not on the stamps. But the man was dedicated. Holy cow. There's some Kennedys. More stuff. I told you this was a big collection. The dog stamps. Indiana. Hoosier stacker. Those, and then some circus clowns. Hey, Bricktown Clown. Anyways, whatever happened to Bricktown? Bricktown Silver. I haven't seen a video from him in a long time. Your clown sheriff got his face on the on a stamp. Lots of, there's a few more in there. And then we get to more of the sheets, full sheets. I have no idea what some of these stamps are, but it's just full sheets, separated by the wax paper. I haven't went through and counted them yet. More full sheets. This is the Martha Washington. 1.5 cent. cool sheet. It's got some postcards. See, miscellaneous things, and then got the Mercury project, and these are cool. There's several of these sheets that have the Greenville, South Carolina stamp across it. Some people collect those. And no, those are not postmarks. Those were purposely put on the stamps. I forget the reason, but they were put on the stamps. And this is envelope after envelope. Yep, love. You got plate block two ways. Got it this way, and then got it, well, no, technically, no, this is the right way. And then more of the half sheets. Oh. Some 8-cent Eisenhower's. Some airmail stamps. The plate block. Preserve the environment. Valley Forge, Christmas, another one of these, Greenwood Station. Oh, okay, there's a whole set of those things. So you got one with all the stamps. You got anything in here? Single motorcycle stamp. Let me straighten this up. Now we got folders of stuff. And these are, it's like it was a special sheet, but you can see you had to tear out the stamps if you wanted to use them. Got one on each side. The different, I think this was a bicentennial special set. Got those. There's a whole bunch of them. And then the plate block side of chemistry stamps. So those are pretty cool. I'm going to be hours and hours sorting through this. Just plate block after plate block. There's Skylab. I remember when that fell from orbit. I think that's when they did that stamp, when it was at the end of its life cycle. 31-cent airmail. VFW. Eisenhower's. So we got all of those. And more of these half sheets, or plate block. I guess that's the bottom of the sheet. Don't know why he saved that. It doesn't have the numbers on it. There's another one, doesn't have the numbers. Another one doesn't have the numbers. There's one. Oh, yep, it's got the numbers. There you go. Just a massive collection. I have no idea what the face value total is going to be. I'll let you know in a future video when I get it all totaled up. And get a face value total. Here's another one of the Washington. There's a full sheet. Performing Arts. A full sheet of Veterans Memorial. George Washington. Lyndon B. Johnson. More plate blocks. More plate blocks. What do we got here? Centennial sound recording. More plate blocks. Plate block. I mean, just full sheets of stamps. I'm not going to take those out. Got a bag full of stuff. These are basically full sheet sets. I'll slide some out. This one's pretty cool. Comic strip classics. Full sheet, and then the Olympics from '96. And just, you can see there's more full sheets. I'll put those in there. I mean, it's just a massive collection. And then, let's see. What do we got? This was open on one part. We got the butterflies, Colorado, aviation, U.S. Bicentennial, Pueblo art. That's pretty cool. So we got all of that. Oh, there's more in there. More plate blocks. This man was a serious plate block collector. These are many out-year albums. And then they give you all the stamps that you 1990 mint set of commemorative stamps. And then what do they do? Hold on a second. Oh, You place your stamps there within the album. They give you the spots to put them. So that was cool. This is like a kit. To get people interested in stamp collecting. Two of those. This box here has these stamped postcards. A bunch of those. I know they're backwards, but they're the pre-postage postcards. That's pretty much what most of this is. So you got the different stamps on there. Some people collect these. And then he got some Kennedy first day issues. And he got a bunch of those. He had those addressed to himself. A whole pile of them. And then, let's see. And then we got these pre-stamped envelopes. What do I got here? Didn't even know these were in here. More plate blocks. And everywhere I dig, I find envelope of plate blocks. But he's got a whole slew of these. And then some airmail envelopes. Pony Express. And then the embossed. Got a whole bunch of those. That's what this box contains. Just a whole slew of the postcards and pre-stamped envelopes. I'm gonna leave that on top. All right, now let's get into some albums. Look at this plate block. Now this is one he hadn't started, so that's an empty. Here you go, for you collectors. Full sheet of stamps. I mean, just page after page. Babe Ruth. That's a cool one. So that one, this whole album is nothing but, and this one still has some blanks. He was starting on this one. Just has a few in it. I guess he was paying $5 a piece for just these albums. But here's one, just completely full of well, that's another partial one, but it's got many full sheets of stamps in it. This book, I think, is full. Just sheet after sheet, full of full sheets Oh, there's the space shuttle. But just Apollo Soyuz. And there's more than one. There's more than one sheet of stamp in these folders. There's two of those. One of these. And these full sheet of 15-cent. Lighthouse 28-cent stamps. There's the space shuttle. And the first day of issue cover down there. But this thing is loaded with full sheets. And then the last of this book, more full sheets. Hopefully you can see these. There's another space shuttle. Just got it upside down. But you can just see full sheets of stamps in there. And this. Don't worry, I'm getting close to the end. I haven't even counted those yet. Here's another album of full sheets. And I do mean it is just loaded. Just loaded with full sheets. I mean, we're talking, where are we at? 18-cent stamps. And there's a divider. Just look at that. I mean, just sheet after sheet. Sheet after sheet in this book. 15-cent stamps. These are like Olympics. Special Olympics. And flowers. There's Einstein. I haven't even counted the sheets in these albums. Martin Luther King. Robert Kennedy. More Christmas. There's some owls. Viking mission. Oh, this is cool. Canadian International Exposition. This is the first time I'm looking through this book too. I'm looking through it with you. Just page. So I got A, B, and C. These are like the precursor to your forever stamps. That's weird. It's a single sheet with two different, it's like a half of one type and a half sheet of another type. Christmas. This thing is just loaded. I didn't realize there was that many full sheets. 13-cent stamps. Bicentennial. Butterflies. Lafayette. Full sheet of the airplane. Colorado. I've seen several sheets of these. I mean, this is a dedicated stamp collector here. I will eventually sell these out at the flea market. Sorry to any stamp collectors out there. Sorry, not going to sell them online through the channel. I just have to go through and evaluate this stuff. 4th of July. Those are cool. Because there's a whole scene 4 right there. So it's just... And then here's more of the special sets. Oh, that's cool. More of those. Partial sheet. Partial sheet. There's the flags. State flags. More state flags. Pretty cool on that. And then we're getting down to the end here, folks. Another book just loaded with, and these are coming out. This is like a photo album that he stuck these in, but it's so old that when you flip up and look, and he's got them on, everything's on the both sides. You got two to four sets of plate blocks per page, and this thing is just loaded. Both sides. And this guy loved his plate blocks. Holy cow. I mean, it's just book after book after book. One more book here. This one's coming apart pretty bad. But nonetheless, and they are on both sides. Each one of these cards, you flip it over, and there's another stamp, another set of stamps on the other side. And then we're getting down to the last couple of albums here. Let's see. It goes this way. Plate block album. He's had several of these that are pretty much complete. Statue of Liberty. That's one of my favorite. There's several designs of that one in different denominations. But you are a dedicated stamp collector. Going to all this. It's just amazing. This is dedication, folks. Kind of like dedication to what we do with coin collecting. I mean, I'm flipping through this as fast as I can. My first video was like 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long. This one I'm running 48 minutes. And I'm not even done. I'm fast flipping through it. Just showing you stuff. Oh, these are cool. He's got multiples of these. cool. I may pull those out and keep those for myself. I'm just showing you. And this is some true. Oh, that one out. That's cool. But my camera's not. I'm just trying to get through this. Just show you. He's got a complete album. Usually there's another design of the Statue of Liberty, different denomination. Uh-oh. Alright. We'll get through. Now he doesn't have the earlier. He's got those pinned off, so I guess he didn't get a hold of those. But he starts here, Pony Express 1940, and worked forward. And then the last album he's got plate blocks. He's missing a few. I've seen this plate block and this one, so he may not have had time to get them in. I've seen most of these somewhere in this collection. I know I've seen that. That's the half sheet. I've seen all these. But he's got most of the back done. The UN. I've seen that one. I've seen this one. Some of these I haven't seen in his collection, but I may not have. Yeah, a lot of loose stuff here in the back. But there you go, folks. That's brings this to a close. And you see what I'm faced with and all the work I got ahead of me. So hope you enjoyed it. If you collect stamps, this was a very interesting collection. Let me know if I was crazy for buying it. And went along almost 45 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another video.